Hello, and welcome back to MCEternal 2. Today we're looking into Biomancy, so I've queued up a couple things here. The Primordial Cradle, I believe, is important. It requires sharp fangs. I've only got sharp claws. Sharp fangs, from what I've heard, you can get from grizzle bears. So we're going to go into the vampire dimension, try to hunt down a couple bears using our flesh plunderer and try to get the fangs. Yes, that is the goal. Come on. A couple other things, I think. No, I don't think I have anything else that's important. I've just been like, where am I? Shoring up the power generation thing. Yes. Our stuff's all broken. I should have repaired that. That's a mistake on me. The other thing that I would be down for is trying out the nether gauntlet. That wouldn't be too bad. As yet another boss to go after. I got a minnow. Wonderful. Yeah, nether gauntlet would be a good one. There's a bear already. Okay. Go after this one. We're going to lower it into the water, and we're going to hit it from below. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll soften it up with this guy. And keep an eye on its health up there at the top. Okay. There we go. Sharp fangs. So these ones I got from raccoons, and then these I got from like farm animals and spiders. I'm guessing these could also drop from polar bears, I think ocelots, and doggos. Oh, he's stuck in the tree. The tree is like a trap, a glue trap for bears. Okay, oh, we get claws from them too? Oh, big win, big win. I'm now stuck to the tree. Are these ones stuck to a tree too? Doesn't look like it. Okay, get out of there. Bring them to the water. That's where they're weak. You know, bears are notoriously weak in the water. That is very wrong. Oh, hello there, vampire. You ain't got fangs, so you ain't good. Come on, join me in the pond. Alright. How much more of this do I need? I don't know how much more I need. We might actually have enough at this point to really go forward. Oh wow, you hurt. I guess that's because I am technically wearing 0 armor right now. Technically. Which is not ideal. Okay, yeah, I don't really see any more bears. And these don't count as real farm animals, so they don't drop the farm animal goodies. So we'll head out into the pond, and we'll just slash home from somewhere out here. Alright, back home. Now... Oh yeah, I think bone marrow we got from skeletons, but that's neither here nor there. Let's insert all of that into here, along with the minnows. We want the primordial cradle, which takes a primordial core, which we can make using the bits we've got. Wonderful. Primordial cradle. So we can summon primordial messengers of exquisite flesh. I believe that's those flesh blobs that we need to hunt. And I think the offering is rotten flesh, although I may be wrong. I did the bare minimum research, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of information to be gathered either way. Let's do it over here. This looks like a place. It's all fleshy and gross. Oh, is it done eating? Empty. 250 bucket. What kind of sauce do you think it wants? Gastric juice. Gastric acid bucket. This doesn't really do much to tell me how to get gastric acid, though. There's not a lot of information here. Cleansing serum. Yeah, this is kind of difficult to figure out where to go from, because we need living flesh, which is from them. I'm leaning towards bottles. Bottles of water? Probably. Or honey. Honey could be a good choice. We got some honey bottles, we got some glass bottles. We'll take a bit of each. Carry them over. And we'll try to fill our weird little flesh mouth with water or honey. Okay, it took water. Just straight up ate my bottle. Okay, after my like 30 seconds, 1 minute of research, I just quickly came to the conclusion of healing potion. So, H-E-A? We don't got. I can't remember healing potion recipe. Also, no, not Hera. We ain't looking for any gods of Olympus. Yeah, I believe that's Olympus. Here, we are looking for healing potion. It is glistening melon or leech into awkward potion. Okay. we don't have either of these ingredients, which makes this ever so slightly difficult. Ever so slightly difficult. We probably got them somewhere. We've probably got them somewhere. I read somewhere that rotten flesh was to be used, but it seems like that was a lie. And you know, that makes sense. Lies on the internet. Who would have guessed, right? Yeah, at the very least, we can start by doing the water bottles. Maybe we can use the potion table. Maybe. That would be ideal if we could make use of that. We got Brewing Stand right there, and we didn't see it. We got this. I want to try this. Okay, so I guess this is only for yeah, I guess this is only vampirism stuff that can be done in this one. Real unfortunate. Real unfortunate, but that's fine. We can just use you, I guess. Do I need a blaze? Blaz powder. Oh, I just ran into a wall. Blaz powder into there. Now it's just the glistening melons. A very difficult to find melon. I'm sure we can get melon seeds pretty easy. We could probably buy them from our little thing there. Make my melon shiny. So these are all awkward. We can throw them glistening melon slices in there, and that should do the trick. Oh yeah, one of those kings near one of the villages kind of just perished, so I picked up his stuff. And it's some staffs, if I ever want to do some staff work. But I'm all magicked out after our Cisco's run. Oh. So we're not going to do that right now. I'm all magicked out. Alright, flesh lump. Okay. Okay, his eye is glowing now. Oh. Oh. Oh, he fleshed out. Okay, I think we need a second potion of healing. Also, sometimes he eats the bottle and sometimes he doesn't. Huh. This is curious. Curious. Honestly, I forget about this thing all the time, but it's so helpful. Look at how much quicker that went. Someone really has to fix that. That someone is me, but I'm lazy. Yeah, lazy. Okay, what are you gonna do? You made a blob. A flesh blob. Hello there, little one. Okay. Do I need to grow these things? They made another one. Come on, keep feasting upon this stuff that I'm providing you. That one looks angry. Okay. We got living flesh. Living flesh is what we needed for the bioforge. And yeah, I think this will be good. Bioforge and decomposer is the other one we need, so any other donators willing to... Ah, yes, thank you. 2 living flesh. So we need the decomposer and we need the forge. The decomposer is going to help us get frenzy serum. Frenzy serum is a attack buff, I believe. As far as I can understand, it gives us the frenzy effect. With the downside being, I believe we have to continuously take it or else we get debuffed or something. It's like, it may or may not be slightly addictive. Alright, so that's a decomposer, one of the important things, and the bioforge, the other one. I don't know if those need to be near that stuff, so we're just gonna keep them maybe against the back wall here, if they... Huh. I need my armor repaired if we're gonna do this, because these guys do hurt now. They do. Let's just repair everything. Do I sleep southwest? I really should upgrade one of our bows. We'll do a longbow after. We'll throw something together. They're up the hill by the graveyard that's not finished. Yeah, like they do a lot of ouch. We just gotta keep chasing these guys down and dealing with them before they get into town. Okay, they shoot from far away too. Good books. I think hitting this with some sharpness would be pretty nice. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. All the guards are just starting to come up here now. Little late. Little late. Yeah, none of this armor is good enough to keep. Oh, I kept a sword. Whoops. Be rid of that. Now I'm guessing these are all gonna want potions too, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Frenzy Serum requires hormone and volatile fluid, which is a weird combination. This is magma cream put into the decomposer, so that's easy to achieve. Because we got that magma slime spawner. Magma slime spawner. So let's place you into the decomposer. Nutrients. Consumes 1 U of nutrients. What is a nutrient? Food? Okay. So it's a hungry little guy. So we just put food into it and it'll decompose things? Oh, that is gross. Oh, no. That sound is like really unpleasant. It makes me think of like 1,000 spiders skittering across the floor or something nasty like that. Take some potatoes. It'll love those. It'll love the potatoes. Okay, we gotta just suffer through the nasty sounds. Okay, we're gonna put some distance. And what's the other ingredient? The other active ingredient? Bile, fluid, goo, all of it. Oh, that gives a lot. Oh. Okay. So that is the bio lab, which is not that. Let's get these out of the way. These are just in the way. Can't even remember which ones those were. Okay, so that's the forge, the decomposer. Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, this is doable. That's easy. That's an easy one to. Oh, that's gross. To do. Ah, yes, we can pull it up in here. Bone fragments, tough fibers, exotic dust. There we go. This is the information we need. I like this. It shows everything. Oh, that's okay. This is really cool. It needs a bit more like information on how to make these things. That would be helpful. So bone fragments, that's so easy to do. That's so easy. So let's take a handful of you. Toss them into there. I guess we might want to go over and... oh. It's growing. That's kind of gross. Harvest one of you. For more flesh lump, living flesh. Ew. Okay, we've got malignant flesh. That's it's really unpleasant. Hopefully it just like stays contained to an area. I heard that it's not supposed to be like too crazy with its growth, but you know what? It very well might be. Dude, stop it, stop it. Really unpleasant. Okay, no more. That's plenty enough bone fragment. Tough fiber is scutes, heads, tails. Centipede legs, shulker shells, leather. Okay, leather works. Yeah, I'm good with doing some leather in there. Leather's pretty renewable. What about you? Can we... Okay, that's flesh bits and elastic fiber. Oh, I like that. That we can just like search up something and find out like what it breaks down into. So, exotics. Glowstone, blaze rod. There we go, blaze rod. That is so unpleasant though. Oh, it is so displeasing to be close to that thing. Okay, these are extremely easy for me to get. We just gotta put up the munch crunch sound. Just a bit longer. Okay, hopefully it enjoys the button. Can I decompose seed? Oh, I can. Into biotic matter. You making eggs yet? The lack of eggs is unfortunate, but like it'll scale up over time. Oh, we're getting bone from that too. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so we can get the biolab. Wonderful. So we got the biolab. Now, using the biolab and a similar process, I guess we can make exotic dust and mineral fragment. Mineral fragment is sand, boneman. Okay, we can put sand in there. It's not a huge loss of resource if we do. Let's see if we can do gravel though. Okay, y'all don't accept gravel. Wait, that has to go into the decomposer. Whoopsie. Yeah, that was an oopsie on my part. Nighttime? Not a safe time. Sleepy time. I'll make like a fancy little lab for all this. Lithic powder. Like, lithic powder's not the one I needed though, is it? Yeah, we need mineral fragment. Okay, no lithic powder. I'm sorry. Oh, that is so unpleasant. I'm so sorry you have to listen to that. I'm so sorry. Let's grab a couple skulls out then. Yeah, it'll love these. Hey, we're starting to get egg. That's what we wanted. I really don't like that. That really speeds things up so much. That's crazy. It takes exotic. I guess while you're sped up. That's crazy. Okay, exotic makes the exotic compound. So 2 of you and 1 of you. Is that not how it works? Biolab. These 3. Did I not feed it enough? Is it still hungry? Do I need like a file? Organic file. Bioforge, elastic fiber. Bioforge, elastic fiber, organic file. Got 7 of them. Does this create a thing? So these are the correct ingredients. Oh, it takes organic compound to make exotic compound. Organic compound is bile, nutrient, and biotic matter. I see. I was skipping a step. Bile, nutrient, and... Okay, we got bile. So we'll take 6. Nutrient. And what was the other one? Nutrient and biotic matter. That's... We'll probably find something in here that gives both, right? Nutrient and biotic is nutrient paste, which is digested stuff. No. Oh, we do need nutrient paste. So we do need the digester. Alright. Well, we're going to need elastic fiber, which means we're going to need fish, which means I'm just going to let that thing work while I go grab as many fish as I can find. Which, now that I think of it, probably won't be very many, because I'm assuming they've all been turned into cooked fish, which is rather unfortunate. We could probably turn that into nutrient. Or not nutrient, bio stuff. Biomatter, or whatever it is. One of these has to have fish. Can't remember which one, though. I know you all ain't eating the pufferfish and whatnot. So they gotta be somewhere in this place. Somewhere tucked away, hidden from me specifically. Alright, I don't know where they are. Rather unfortunately. What are you doing up there? You know what, whatever.
Good day to see ya.
Well, maybe we've got enough. Oh, we got some stuff through there too for the other stuff we put in. We put the carrots in. That's gonna give us biotic matter. So much biotic matter. Hungry little guy. Now you can eat the rest of the carrots. Bioforge. Digester is just missing. Living flesh. Well, I'm so sorry. But we've only got one more flesh lump. Ooh, okay. Stuff is happening here. Walk through that. This is kinda nasty. Welcome to the flesh zone. Huh. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing to be concerned with going on down there. Nothing to be concerned with. Now give me a digester. You will digest nutrients? Let's give you the ×4 speed. Nutrient paste. Alright. Good to know. Throw you into there. Give you the ×4. Nutrients and biotic matter. Alright. Now using all of that, we should be able to come here and say I want, I think it was this recipe for organic compound. Let's take a bit extra bile. Alright. That should give us plenty enough organic compound. Now we do organic compound plus exotic materials and minerals. And that'll give us exotic compound. Here we go. just a couple more of these, and then we can go for the frenzy serum, which is secretion and volatile. Which I guess we should grab. There it is. So it's volatile plus you into the exotic, and they should give us frenzy. Frenzy serum, a potent stackable. Huh. Stackable. Stackable, and you get side effects for not consuming. But eat sugar foods to alleviate the side effects. So if we eat a bunch of sugary food, we're fine. Okay. So I'm guessing like cookies. We could have like feast on cookies, or maybe Jaffa cakes. That's fine. That's fine. We'll stock up on all this. I will just make tons of this stuff. If it's like a stackable buff, let's do just one. That takes flesh bits, mineral fragments, elastic fibers, and tough fibers. We have flesh bits, elastic, tough, and mineral. Do we have enough? We need more tough, which is leather, and mineral, which is not leather. Bioinjector. It needs nutrient to work. How did our... Oh, did that say plague zombie? Okay, he got plague zombied. That is kind of concerning, because I think plague zombies are kind of tough. It is unfortunate we lost a knight. I haven't really geared them up that well, though, to be honest. Because I haven't really upgraded their residence, and because of that they're just weaker than they should be. Okay, we're doing back bracket, I guess. Because why not? Frenzy serum. Let's got all our frenzy serums in it. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Did that frenzy me? Okay, I got frenzy now. Pretty good. Now it said stackable. Does not seem very stackable. However, those bonuses seem pretty nice. That'll bring our attack damage pretty high, attack speed. With the cleaver out, pretty decent. Oh, with bare hands, 11.44. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So we want to load this thing up with as much frenzy serum as we can. We want to give it unbreaking and all that good stuff. Mending, yeah, definitely mending. So it does seem like you cannot stack frenzy, which is understandable because frenzy seems really strong. And then I'm guessing once this wears off, it's gonna have a withdrawal effect, which is probably gonna suck. Let's witness that before we, commit to anything too crazy. Do you still got my enchantment table? No? No? Oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna go out and we're gonna fight a boss with this. That's the plan. That and yeah, I could really use some of these in a modifier, right? No? Okay, well I'm thinking, so we go in here, do a bow, long bow. Where's my bow? Bone longbow. We can give this a nasty modifier. How? So, the trick to that is, or not trick, the specific modifier that we are going to be utilizing is, oh wow. So is that just forever nausea now when we're not slurping down our stuff? Jeez, that's rough. Sky slime, amethyst, and ichor. Combo it all together. So we just gotta keep slurping this stuff down, don't we? Bring it over here to the table of modification. How was it? Was it these three? Oh, it takes Manyelanin. We're doing crystal shot. Crystal shot random. Manyelin. What do you take to make? Cobalt and nether, that's easy. Okay, we're gonna take this stuff down to the induction smelter in the basement. Oh, the side effects wore off. Okay, so they're not too bad. They're manageable. I think that's our induction smelter. Come on, impatience. There we go, manualinin. Manualinin. Then we come back here, we can crystal shot this. There we are. And I believe this functions as like a sort of infinity for the bow, but it'll cost durability. So 290 drops us down to 285. So it's, you know, it takes a chunk out of the bow each shot, but infinite arrows. And of course this bow in its current state kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. It's just bone. So like it's not the worst. Now do we bring out the bossing setup? Like we're not going up against undead, so the silver sledge ain't gonna do it. This is like a farming sword. So I think it's time to pull out the good old Basals and Invar. Let's do a bit of quick repairs on our Invar blade. Here we go. Boom. Toss that in there. Our attack speed is pretty good. I guess we should repair the rose golds too. That's such a pain in the arse. Can be used on an ally. Well, that's of no concern to me because I have no ally. It is just me. Conjure Draugr army. That sounds kind of crazy. Maybe we'll save that for a boss that doesn't fly though, because I don't really trust the Draugr to be that effective on something that flies. As such, it is time to enter the nether. And, yeah, our fleshy boy here is starting to do some nasty fleshy stuff. Yikes. Please don't get out of control. This This should be like a cakewalk. A cakewalk of a boss. Today, one citizen died. You don't have to remind me. So let's scroll up. There we go. 10 minutes of this. We will utilize those 10 minutes to run around like a crazed chicken. We should look into some speed buffs, because that's what I'm feeling I'm lacking now. Is speed. And maybe some armor buffs, because that could really help us out. I should also knock out a handful of these pillars, because they would be very useful for making, I think it's resistance bonuses. You know, after I take out the guy, that's what we'll do. We'll grab a handful of them. Grab a handful. So we're at this base level. We want to find a big square. I can't see anything through that, so we'll just keep running. If we see a big square on the map, that's where we'll go. Ooh. I didn't get a chance to mute for that one. Oh, that was a nasty sneeze. Alright. Let's frenzy up. Okay, so it doesn't go through armor. That's interesting. Now we dig our way through this, and oh, that means it might actually be stackable. Okay, he's doing his big laser, right? Holy. Okay. And we got him. Ouch. No problem though. We took him out. Got the blazing eye. We got the eternal ember. We are winner. Big winner. That he did a lot of damage, but wasn't the worst thing we faced. Honestly, our daggers are kind of gross, especially when combined with the frenzy buff. Now it's time to answer the question of, can we stack frenzy? Because if we can, oh, this is gonna get gross. It's gonna get nasty, the stuff we can do. So let's de-armor. Okay, that's frenzy. Oh, 45% speed, 35% Do you see a problem here? Because I see a bit of a problem. So it only stacks up to 3. Attack damage 29 with the daggers. Attack speed 12. Is 12 the cap? No. Wow. Huh. Yeah, we found a bit of a broken combination here. Daggers, attack speed. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting kinda dicey. Kinda dicey. And that's without like haste or anything. Oh, this is... Yeah, we could hardware update. Tablet of Reach. Oh, we've got the nastiness coming. But honestly, I think that's enough for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.